Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport. And man, this place is rocking today. Today it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Wow, opening drive, and they are now backed up 3rd and very long. Back in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he crosses the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
He's going to hand this off. And that run produces a decent gain. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And now the running back's got it again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Loss of 2. Second down coming up.
On the ready. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kurt.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the run, he'll let it go. When he doesn't hang on, looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the pick ends his scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the single back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Pulls it in. It's Abuka. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it's good. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. Scanning the field. It's Leonard. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Man, I really thought on 2nd goal you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running, and man, does it backfire.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's low. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 10, Notre Dame 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. The offense going with the hurry up. To the air, it's Howard. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Makes the grab on the right side for a big gain. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. Linebacker shifting around now. The pass rush closing in. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
But it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up third and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. Fourth down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
An extra point knocked right down the middle.
Notre Dame 0.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled after a 4-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Ohio State 17, Notre Dame 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now.
Ohio State Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Send the back in motion. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Important second down play coming up. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
The defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He hands it to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away.
On to punt it away.
The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Here's the throw deep downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Tries to get it to the running back. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he fires the football to the right side. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Leonard. Lets it go quickly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Ball sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on second down. That's a bullet over the middle. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
The pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up, and sometimes you can get sacked.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Going for a big play downfield. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking for some space. It's Judkins. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. And the ball is picked off.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
say that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The receiver's got it on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, the offense goes with a jet sweep, and the defense is there. That is a tough play to defend, but give them credit for playing with discipline, especially with their eyes, not getting caught up, squeezing inside. They got to the outside and prevented that from being a big play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And here's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the freshman brings him down quickly. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner will be brought down. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he's able to send the punt away. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Movement here from the tight end. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. And he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle with the line of scrimmage.
Give it to the back again. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. The Buckeyes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Can he get there on the ground? And the ball to the ground. The defense recovers the fumble.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Leonard. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Forced to kick it away for the sixth time. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. State offense comes back onto the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they finally stop it, but a decent game that time.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
The completion sets up a second down play. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Takes the handoff. It's Love. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down play for this offense. Back to pass. It's Leonard. Short pass finds the tight end. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 24, Notre Dame 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And looking for a big play here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
On the ground, it's Judkins.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Howard. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the 1st down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at 4th down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They're going to run it. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Ohio State 24, Notre Dame 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And it works. The 1st down to the 35. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. See if they can convert the point after. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Runs right over the defender. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Leonard. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Evans.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw again. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer for this offense.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The 2-point try is successful, down to a single-digit lead now, 9-point game. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. So this game is not over yet. The score just got a little bit tighter. How will they play it? How aggressive in the play calling? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down play coming up. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Not much on that play, brought down short. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. To throw, it's Howard. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Going the other way, can they stop him? Past the 50. Across the 40. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, almost another interception. Can you believe it? It's going to bring up third down. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry-up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. DB's backing off from the line now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Trying to extend the play. Close to the tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Leonard. There's a shot toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. So that's now back-to-back wins, Kirk, over quality opponents. This team really building some momentum.
I agree. I think there's a lot to build on with this team and what they've been able to do these last few games. We'll just have to see how far this streak can extend and how much this team can keep improving.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.